Breaking news. This is today's headlines. Fresh fact unfolds as suspect reveals names of sponsors behind Southeast terror attacks. Fresh fact unfolds as suspect reveals names of sponsors behind Southeast terror attacks. My dear listeners, this is today's news. The duo of Ima Powerful and Chinazal Unwaru has been named as sponsors of the incessant terror attacks in the southeast. This revelation was made known. A suspect, Jäīl, also known as Lance Corporal Onwagu Chewendo, his confession also made it the second time Chinaza Unwaru will be mentioned as the sponsor of terror attacks in the southeast. Onyami, an absconder from the Nigerian army who was recently arrested, has reeled out names of sponsors behind the incessant terror attacks in the southeastern region of Nigeria. According to Sahara reporters, Onyami, during a chat with journalists on Wednesday, December 28, said the Media and Publicity Secretary of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Ima Powerful, is one of the sponsors of the terror attacks in the southeast. Similarly, Onyemi, also known as Lance Corporal Onwagu Chewendo, is said to have trained at least 1,000 militants. In his confession, he also mentioned Chinaza Unwaru as another sponsor of the terror attacks perpetrated in the southeast. He said DOS, IPOB's Directorate of State, which we know as Ima Powerful, Chinaza Unwaru, and others, the first money one person used to register with us is $3.5 million, and he promised that he's going to give us 10 million naira every month. We were formerly assassins. Like when Ebube called us to go and kill one man, we killed him. During his confession, the 34-year-old said he was convinced to join the Eastern Security Network. ESN, when he was promised that the 200,000 salary he earns in the Nigerian army will be doubled. Legit.ng gathered that another suspect from the ESN, known as Okechukwu Ama Unlemedimeke Ejima, also mentioned the name of Chinaza Unwaru as one of their sponsors, making it the second time in a week that her name would be brought to the surface. Getting to 2 years now, him with Okefori. It is only Chinaza Unwaru and Okefori that sponsors us from abroad. The other one in the village here. The reason Chinaza gave us to perpetrate terror is that these Ebubiagu people, anywhere where we see them, may we attack them. Meanwhile, the Nigerian troops have arrested Nwaguchi. The IPOB commander who allegedly killed Ahmed Gulag in Imo. Chiwendu was reportedly arrested on Tuesday, December 27, during the burial of his father at Imbaise in the southeast state. Gulag, an ex-political advisor to former President Goodluck Jonathan, was killed in Owerri, Imo State on Sunday, May 30, 2021. The duo of Ima Powerful and Chinaza Nworu has been named as sponsors of the incessant terror attacks in the southeast. This revelation was made known. A suspect, Onyame, also known as Lance Corporal Nwaguchi, his confession also made it the second time Chinaza Nworu would be mentioned as a sponsor of terror attacks in the southeast. Onyame, the absconder from the Nigerian army, who was recently arrested, has reeled out names of sponsors behind the incessant terror attacks in the southeastern region of Nigerian army. According to Sahara reporters, Onyame, during a chat with journalists on Wednesday, December 28th, said the Media and Publicity Secretary of the Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB, Ima Powerful, is one of the sponsors of the terror attacks in the southeast. Now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by